So, fun fact, my audio wasn't working at first, and, oh geez. There we go. My audio wasn't working at first, so the beginning of Paladin Dance and I walking our way to ArcJet Systems alongside Nick Valentine, because I thought that was a productive combo of people, didn't go as smoothly as I might have hoped because audio wasn't working. So you missed about like 7 minutes of gameplay and a bug. Because it...
Look at these wrecks. It appears as though the facility's automated security's already been dealt with.
Yeah. Yeah. I see that.
Damn it, I was hoping to avoid this. Look at the evidence. There isn't a single spent ammunition casing or drop of blood in sight. These robots were assaulted by Institute synths.
Sounds like you're scared.
Sounds like you're scared of synths.
There's a measurable difference between being frightened and being prepared. Now, let's move out.
You're definitely scared. Sorry, not sorry, but that is definitely fear. Ooh, military-grade circuit boards. Terminals. I love terminals.
You building a collection or something?
I still see a few pieces of salvage.
Oh, whoops. Okay. Security concerns. I'd like to have your team get together and implement a new security strategy for the ArcJet complex. This is our first contract for the USSA, and I don't intend to have any security slip-ups while we're working on the XMB booster engine. I want you to double the coverage to 24 hours a day and install automated countermeasures inside the facility. I'd also like you to hire a consultant to figure out a better security password system than for our terminals. The automated reset timer mailing out passwords is ridiculous. Starting tomorrow, we'll begin distributing identification badges to all employees. These badges must be worn at all times. They are infused with low-yield radioactive isotope that will prevent our internal security turrets from accidentally shooting any of our own employees. That sounds important. If anyone is caught near the entrance to the engine core without a badge, we are not liable for the injuries you may sustain. The turrets will go online in 1 week, so I suggest you sign up for your badge as soon as possible. Sam, what the hell is going on down there? How did a member of the press get all the way past security, through the entire research facility, and into the engine core without tripping our alarms or turrets? We have a real mess on our hands, and it's going to be your job to clean it up. I don't care how you do it, just make it all go away. If this comes back to bite us, I swear you're going to be the one that takes the fall. Protect on unit absent or damaged. Okay.
Might be interested.
You don't say they're absent or damaged. Huh.
Place for sweep and retrieve.
Imagine that. Let's see. Dog tags. Cool. We can give those to Nate. When we get back to Sanctuary, our, sorry we've abandoned
Looks like
you,
a dead
President.
end. See if you can find a way to get that door open. I'm gonna reconnoiter the area.
Okay, I'll do that in a minute. I'm gonna loot everything first.
Took some bright minds to build a place like this.
Globes.
Why the heck are they making us record this?
me to take a look at that terminal? Say the word. Without a way with machines.
This is Technician Rand, ArcJet Propulsion Division. I'm here with Technician Janowski, work log A1190. Janowski and I have been working on the Mars Shot project for about 3 months now, and I think we have the thrust calculations worked out.
Man, I wish I was headed up there with those guys. It'd be nice to get the hell away from our lousy planet.
Hey, easy. If we don't record these logs properly, we're gonna get fired. The supervisor is already itching to get rid of us, especially since it's taking us longer than we promised.
So what? We've been drafted anyway. We're shipping out in a few weeks, remember? Soon we'll be doing push-ups, eating freeze-dried rations, and just wishing we were spending our day inside a cushy private laboratory.
Of course I remember. But I'm trying not to imagine getting my head blown off when I'm on the front line, and keeping my mind on work is helping me deal with the problem. Maybe that doesn't make sense to you, but it's important to me, okay?
All right. Sorry. Look, why don't you toss this tape and we'll start a new one.
Okay. Lab control terminal. Removes.
That's it.
Lab controls. Error. Okay, I'm gonna open the security door in a second. This is your annual reminder that all terminal and mainframe passwords are to be changed on a monthly basis. Failure to do so may result in automated changes, the suspension of network privileges, and/or disciplinary actions. Please do your part in keeping ArcJet systems secure. I don't need to do an automated password reset because I've already hacked my way in. Alright. Open the doors, let in the synths. I mean...
You hear that?
Movement detected. Curious.
Send them back to hell.
Shock batons and synth components. Loot absolutely everything when you're in ArcJets. Until you're in a space and then just go back and dance. Could you stop making all that noise, please? I'm looting. You're making looting massively inconvenient. Also, your aim's not great. Your damage output may be higher than mine, but your aim is so much worse. Shock batons and synth components.
Nice.
Alright, so why I brought Valentine with me realistically on this. Is that while I'm not going to
Damn
be
synths have compromised most of the facility.
outright rude to Dance, because he absolutely can be husbando material. The main reason I don't bring Dance with me is because having Dance with you requires being an asshole to all the synths. And honestly, I can't really get behind that. I think the synths can't help what they were created for. And the purpose behind their creation sure wasn't great. But, you know, it's very much a case of, you know, learned behaviors. And I would prefer to believe that not all synths are evil by design.
Sweet.
I don't think the Institute does you any favors in trying to get things trenched. D-R-E-N-C-H-E-D. Nope. D-R-E-N-C-H-E-D. Nope.
Nice.
Okay, fuel mixture. I'm still trying to convince Dr. McClellan that switching from uranium to deuterium will yield a much higher burn-to-thrust ratio. He's concerned that the deuterium refinement will add a few months to the XMB booster's schedule, but my gut says it's worth the risk. I know that Reinhardt has us all working 7 days a week on the project as it is, but I don't mind putting in the extra time if it means the booster's efficiency is improved. Well, I did the best that I could. I showed my demonstration to Dr. McClellan, and he was impressed. He took my notes directly to the board and asked for a project extension, but Reinhardt said no. I don't understand why it all comes down to money. We're sending a couple of men to Mars, and we want them to get there as safely and efficiently as possible. All those bastards care about is the fact that 3 more months on schedule will cost them a few $1,000,000, and frankly, I'm getting sick of the bottom line detracting what we do in the laboratory, or dictating what we do in the laboratory. After we wrap this project, I'm going to look for work somewhere else. Deep range transmitter. Now that the fuel issue's been settled, I've been moved off of the XMB booster and onto the deep range transmitter. Frankly, I think they're just pulling me off the propulsion system because I'm the only one stupid enough to complain when things go wrong. So, instead of tweaking fuel mixtures and thermodynamics calculations, they have me fine-tuning one of our glorified radios. So glad I'm wasting my nuclear physics degree on that. My task is to increase the broadcast range of the DRT by at least 50% by the end of the month. Should be a piece of cake. Only took me 3 weeks. But I have the DRT broadcast radius boosted by over 70%, with one of these beauties installed on the on NSSA's ships. They should be able to ping a signal back and forth within 10 minutes. Now, all I have to do is get the unit size down by about half so it fits inside the required volume, and I'll be finished. I hope they move me back to something more interesting after this. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hello, loot. Ugh. I love looting. I really do. Okay, down we go. Now to go help Paladin Grumpy Pants.
Remain vigilant. We've got turrets ahead.
Oh, do we? Ooh, Tesla science. The CEO's computer. What does the CEO have to say? Oh, geez. Notes from 2075 all the way to 2077. After 6 months, the United States Space Administration has finally approved ArcJets as the contractor for the Mars Shot project's propulsion and communication systems. Having my team start working on the XMB booster before we secured the contract was a gamble, but it looks like it's going to pay off big. We have a lot of details to hash out with the agency, and Start working on the XMB. And we have a lot of work ahead of us, but I think this contract will finally put ARC jets on the map. I was fortunate to be able to add Dr. Rory McClellan to the XMB booster team today. There are few people who can match Dr. McClellan's aptitude with nuclear propulsion systems, so this truly was a coup. It cost the company a heck of a lot of money to hire him away from his military contracting job, but I'm sure it will be well worth every dollar. We've promised the USSA that the booster would be ready at least a year before their July 2078 launch date. With Dr. McClellan at the helm, we should be able to meet that deadline with time to spare. As the holiday season approaches, it's time to take a step back and look at everything that's happened to ArcJet Systems this year. 5 months ago, my company was struggling to make ends meet. Now, with the XMB booster and the deep-range transmitter projects in full swing, ArcJet appears to have received a second chance. Thanks to Dr. McClellan, we're on schedule and under budget. The USSA is thrilled with our progress and is already talking to me about future contracts after we deliver. I don't think it's possible to be ending the year on a better note. Dr. McClellan informed me that we have a problem with the XMB booster. The USSA is demanding that the engine can't exceed their strict weight allowance, but thanks to the uranium refinement subsystem, we're a few hundred tons over. We're now 1 month behind schedule, and I'm frankly starting to panic. Dr. McClellan assures me that he'll find a solution soon, but that isn't helping me to get sleep at night. The USSA has started their public relations campaign for the Mars Shot project, and ArcJet Systems is finding itself caught right in the middle. In the last week, I think I've fielded 15 separate interviews with everyone asking the same questions over and over again. They all want to know when we're delivering the XMB booster so that they can take their pretty pictures of the USSA test firing it for the first time. And all I can do is keep smiling and lying through my teeth that the XMB will be delivered when it's ready. I hope Dr. McClellan solves our weight problem soon, or we're never going to get a contract from the USSA ever again. I can't believe it, but Dr. McClellan's team finally solved the XMB's weight problem. Now all we need to do is finish tightening a few screws and hoist that thing up into the engine core. If we're lucky, we'll be able to test fire the booster right after the new year. It's funny how things seem so bleak and chaotic during the year, but all come together for us just in time for the holidays. God, my phone's dinging a lot. We've scheduled a photo opportunity tomorrow for the XMB booster's first test firing in the engine core. We're going to stick them all down in the control room and let them shoot their pictures through the thermoglass window after Dr. McClellan gives a short explanation of how the booster works. The engine puts out a hell of a lot of thrust, so it should be quite a spectacular show. It's been 2 weeks since the accident before the XMB booster's test firing event. Somehow, a photographer managed to wander past security and into the engine core a few hours early. Dr. McClellan was running a quick test on the booster, letting it run only for a few seconds to make sure it was ready for the demonstration, and burned the photographer into ash. Thank God no one else saw what happened. I'm having Brent take care of the remains. After all, that's why I hired him. If word of this accident goes public, we'll be shut down, and I may as well put a for sale sign out front. All the unrest overseas is making the USSA nervous about proceedings with the Mars Shot project. They're telling me they may have to delay a year or more depending on what happens. If that's true, we'll just have to make do with the proceeds from the deep-range transmitter contract, which we've already completed. I'm trying to keep everyone's spirits up around here, but it's getting harder and harder with the world falling apart around us. Hopefully our government will work things out and we can all get back to work. Yeah, that didn't exactly work out for you, did it? Repair department terminal. Salt. S-A-L-T.
Sweet.
Alright. Repair order. Install new terminal in Reinhardt's office. He's demanding some serious security on it now that we've got the Mars Shot contract. Not sure if he's being paranoid or if he's got a real reason to worry. I'll set him up with the best we've got for now. Okay, now I'm convinced Reinhardt's paranoid. He had me put in automated security turrets in the main hallway outside his office. You'd think we were working for the military instead of just the United States Space Administration. Got McClellan constantly bugging me that the mainframe keeps running out of space. I've ordered some more storage from our supplier, but we're rapidly running out of room down here for any more consoles. I might have to talk Reinhardt into letting us spill over into the office sections. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Brent came down here and had me pull all the video surveillance records from the mainframe from last month. I asked if he wanted me to just make him backups, but he just grunted like he always does and demanded the originals. I have no idea what he's going to do with them, and I don't want to know. As long as I keep getting a paycheck, I couldn't care less. He's hiding his bad news. Ooh, safe. Gimme. Yay! Mine. If we're more patient, I could have turned off those lovely little security turrets. Screwdrivers. Filing cabinets. Flip lighters. Dance, could you maybe just do military grade circuit boards and fuses? Always useful. Overdue book. Oh, look at that little picture. Bobby pins? Yay! Hairbrush. Found in a bathroom, but still.
What the hell aroma is that?
And caps. More turrets, Paladin Dance destroyed rather than try and do anything productive with. Dude really doesn't understand the concept of looting. Whee. Nope. Ooh, receptionist's terminal. Safe.
Yes.
Easy peasy. What's WOODS? Okay, so it ends in S. Or not. Okay. WOODS. SKIES. Okay.
I'm in.
Floor safe I've done. ArcNet Mail Press. I realize that our announcement regarding the Mars Shot project has caused quite a lot of excitement with the national media. If any members of the press are requested statements or interviews, please direct them to our public relations department. Do not attempt to answer any questions or give any information regarding the project unless pre-authorization has been approved. Ooh, more quantum. I mean, more Nuka-Cola in general is just great, but more quantum is awesome.
Engine cores ahead. Should be our final stop. Watch your footing. Looks like the power's out in this section. Look at this place. Scribes have a field day in here. The transmitter should be in the control room at the top of the core, but it looks like the elevators are dead. We'll have to keep heading down for now and find a way to get the facility's power back online. There has to be a power backup system somewhere. Scout the maintenance area off the main chamber. I'll remain here and watch our backs.
Technician's personal log.
Leering, laughing, mocking, taunting.
Excellent.
No accounting for taste.
Don't judge me for taking the junk jet, Nikki.
Got it.
All right. West. W-E-S-T. No. W-E, nope. W, nope. W-E-S-T.
There we go.
Alright. Engine core is operating on emergency power to conserve energy. All non-critical systems and operations have been suspended. Power options. Start auxiliary generators.
Engine core power restored. Thermal engine fueled, primed, and standing by for your command. Stealth capabilities. Fascinating. Verified.
Looks like we've secured the core. Let's head up to the control room.
Let's just loot all bodies. There's a body up there too. And one over here I didn't know. Oh no, one I did notice over there. Paladin Dance, could you stop close following me? It's mildly creepy. Did I loot this smoldering pile of ash? I did. Okay, good.
We may have a problem here. Not getting past me!
You explore your problem. I'm gonna go loot all these other places, maybe.
Combat subroutine.
Fine. But as long as I'm cheating with origami hats anyway, let's make sure there's nothing over here that I missed. Batman. Cool.
I hope that's the last of them. Damn it. I don't see the device anywhere. Fan out and check the synth remains. They may have been after the transmitter as well.
Yeah, give me a minute. Advance to that? Nope. There. Nope. There. There we go.
Got it.
Take all of that. Project Manager's Terminal. Hospitality. I missed one. H-O-S-P-I. Nope. H-O-S-P-I-T-A-L-I-T-Y. I missed two. E-L-E-C-T-E-L-E-C-T-R-I-C-T-Y. No.
Got it.
Okay, let's see. Thrilled to be working in the private sector again, working with the military's horrible, never-ending grinding of broken promises. Slashed budgets and ridiculous deadlines that I've learned to hate. Working on the XMB booster finally allows me to broaden my horizons and work on something I've dreamt of doing. Helping send astronauts to Mars. Thomas appears to share my vision. So with his money and my know-how, I'm certain we'll be able to deliver a superior product to the United States Space Administration. I had to deliver some bad news to Thomas today. I told him the booster is too heavy to fit within the USSA's guidelines and will need more time than expected to work out the problem. I've never seen him so angry. His reaction reminded me of some of the Army generals I've worked with in the past. He yelled for a while, but when he realized there wasn't much to be done about it, he calmed down and we worked it out. I think the weight issue might add anywhere from 3 to 6 months to the schedule, but we might get lucky and figure it out sooner. If we're any later than I'm predicting, I have a feeling I should start looking for a position somewhere else. Thanks to some suggestions from my research team and some sleepless nights, I've been able to reduce the XMB booster's final shipping weight to literally 17 pounds under the limit imposed by the USSA guidelines. Thomas was absolutely over the moon when I delivered the news, and my team took me to a local bar to celebrate. And these are the moments that I cherish and why I dedicated my entire life to scientific research. We were supposed to have a press event today, but Thomas has abruptly canceled it only hours before it was supposed to begin. I'm confident that the XMB booster was ready to test fire, so I was uncertain what caused his sudden change of heart. After speaking to Sam Brent, our head of security, he informed me that there was a possible security breach and he had recommended the entire event be postponed until a later date. I must say that this entire day has been very strange, and something tells me what Brent is telling me isn't entirely true. I can't believe what I discovered today. I was going through our video recordings of all past test firings of the XMB, and I came across the carbon burn-off pretest I did back in February. On one of the angles, I swear I saw someone running across the bottom of the engine core right before the booster ignited. I took the tape straight to Thomas and threw it on his desk. He took one look at the tape, and then told me what happened to that poor man being burned alive. Then he told me how he had Brent cover the accident up. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. I told him I was going to head straight to the police, but he threatened my life and my family's life. I don't know what to do. I think I have no choice but to bring the tape directly to the press tomorrow and hope the authorities can stop Thomas before he does anything stupid. Up we go.
Sounds like Ellie needs to talk to us. We should head back to the office next chance we get.
Let's get at it. We'll take the service elevator to the surface.
I'm not going anywhere just yet, Dance. There's still stuff to loot. All I've gotten so far is one measly fat man, a bunch of Institute pistols, and not a whole lot else. Well, enough fusion cores to last me for a while. Well, fusion cells, not fusion cores. I only got one of those, but still. Alright. Oh, hey! Ooh, more military-grade circuit boards. Let's go. I'll give you your stupid core once we get back up to the surface.
The bunker looks clear. Let's move out.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance.
Well, that could have gone smoother, but mission accomplished.
Smoother? I thought we did fine.
That sweep was sloppy. We were caught unprepared more than once, which is unacceptable. However, your extra gun gave us the edge we needed. I'm not certain I could have accomplished the mission alone.
I suppose that's it then.
Not necessarily. That being said, I believe we have two important matters to discuss. First and foremost, if you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter, I'd like to compensate you for your assistance during this operation. I think you'll find this weapon useful. It's my own personal modification of the standard Brotherhood laser rifle. May it serve you well in battle.
The Righteous Authority. Critical shots do double damage and the critical meter fills 15% faster. It is actually a really good gun.
Thank you.
You're welcome, civilian. Now, We had a lot thrown at us back there. Our op could have ended in disaster, but you kept your cool and handled it like a soldier. There's no doubt in my mind. The way I see it, you could spend the rest of your... Or you could join the Brotherhood of Steel and make your mark on the world. So, what do you say?
I don't know.
It's a big decision.
Right?
If you decide you want to become one of us, you know where we are. Good luck.
Okay. I don't know why my settings changed, but... Display. Subtitles need to be on. General subtitles need to be on. And my HUD color needs to be blue. And my Pip-Boy color needs to be darker blue. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, Nikki V, let's go. Now, we can do reunions and play Follow That Dog Meat.
Hostile sensor reading.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Someone's coming. One way to get that cool one pumping. Wouldn't want it going to waste now, would we?
No, we would not. That's not disturbing at all. Inventory. Yeah, I'm dangerously close to carry capacity again. Kinda saw that coming. But, real quick, what am I doing for... Ring 2, I can do gun nut ring 3. Put another point into Hefty Hauler. Yeah, I think that's the smarter move here. Okay, let's go unlock the fast travel point for... I don't quite think that's Oberlin Station. Is it Greentop Nursery? Yeah, I think that's Greentop. tape. Grey Garden.
Reading's the name and trading's the game.
Sure. You sound like a game show host.
That's the correct answer. Well done. Lady.
Right? Sure. Okay.
Right this way, please. Let's take a look at your fabulous prize. It's a brand new car! Wow! Now, if you've already got the latest in sleek, stylish, atomic-powered automation, you can also take your winnings in the form of a cash prize. How does 100 caps sound?
I've got an idea. Let's make a deal.
I like it. How about 150 caps?
Yeah, I'll take the cash prize.
Here you go. And if you want to use your winnings to make a few purchases from Robco, well, it's been a ready to begin your fabulous shopping spree?
Sure.
Cloth, concrete, fertilizer, leather, wood. I will take the wood shipment. And then I will sell you this those two auto pistols. And I'm sure I must have picked up pipe pistols. Shock batons. Switchblade. Pipe pistol. Pipe pistol. Sure. Where's the other leader robot?
Bring me some new fruits this evening, and there'll be caps for your pocket. Off you go, then.
Welcome to Grey Garden, darling. This is the Commonwealth's first and only hydroponics facility run entirely by robots.
I think I saw a bit on the news before the war.
This place seems familiar. I think I saw a bit about it on the news back before the war.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes, construction was completed mere days before the war. We were able to survive and continue our operations only because our Creator made us fully self-sufficient. You see, there are two kinds of robots here. The worker drones carry out labor and maintenance. We supervisors, that is myself, green and brown, possess sophisticated cognition processors. We are capable of complex analysis and decision-making, a testament to the genius of our Creator, Dr. Edward Gray.
What became of Dr. Gray?
What became of Dr. Gray?
Like so many others, he died in the war. It was a terrible loss. Robotics and artificial intelligence were our Creator's great passions. Rival. Perhaps you've noticed that I possess a rather singular personality, as do the other supervisors.
You're no synth. You sure got panache.
Why were you given
Why
these
did
personalities?
Dr. Gray give you these unusual personalities?
Genius is restless, darling. It abhors stagnation. Dr. Gray was tired of the standard Mr. Handy personality. He looked to his favorite television characters for inspiration, and we are the result. A few other things you should know. If it's caps you require... there's one other... Tell me, darling, what do you think of the water around here?
Absolutely disgusting.
It's awful.
Isn't it, though? Pressure's down, radiation is up. Why, it's practically toxic. Just think what it must be doing to my skin. This will never do. I don't mean to
It's rusting it.
darling, but perhaps you could lend us a hand.
What do you need me to do?
What do you need me to do?
Most of our water comes from the old Western plant, south of here. Be a dear and pay a visit, See what you can do. Maybe if you can get it working again, I'm sure I can come up with something for you.
Yes, the ability to use the workstation. But in the meanwhile... Corn! So this is a good settlement to get because it gives you all the materials you need for making your own adhesive at a chem station. By default. Also, it is a really...
At Grey Garden, the price is always right.
Ugh. Grey Garden pains me. Fine. Okay. So before we go and catch up with dog meat to go deal with Kellogg, I need to go back to Sanctuary and drop stuff off because my inventory is dangerously close to being overloaded again. Why do I listen to Diamond City Radio sometimes when I play this game? It gets songs stuck in my head that have absolutely no good reason to be there.
I'm new around here. I wanted to introduce myself. I heard your radio beacon, so I figured, why not? I wanted to personally thank you for giving us this opportunity.
Well,
Any place
you
want
are
me to
very
pitch in?
welcome. No,
Not right
really.
now. Thanks.
All right.
But I
Just let me know.
But I do need you to tell me what your name is. Okay. Now, before I just put all other materials back away. Hi, Nate.
A new coat of paint and it'll all be good as new.
That's a surprisingly optimistic tone for you. You're usually so pessimistic about Sanctuary. Okay. Step 1. What do I want to keep for my sake? 2 pool cues. And the Grognak costume. And the Vault 114 lookup ID fouled. And a newsboy cap. And a dog collar for dog meat. Okay, anything in my miscs or my junk that I think I want for display in this house. Clean red plate. in here. Put a couple pencils in here. Soap. Trifled American flag. Okay. Other stuff I think might be useful for decorating the settlement on the whole. Alarm clocks are helpful. Cafeteria trays are nice. Coffee cups are nice. Fiber optics, fishing rods, flip lighters, hairbrush. Shot glasses. Okay. I do need to create a drink storage dealio. Can I get you to also fit on here? Okay. I'm just gonna put all my Nuka-Colas in here for now. Hello, General's house. Goodbye, General's house. Store all my remaining junk. And now we do the fun part of going through my inventory. Take 12 of those. That. You take the Batman. And all the Institute pistols. You can take the Power Fist. You can take the hunting rifle. I want to hold on to the Righteous Authority for now. Okay.
Can't remember the last time I had clean fingernails.
Alright, we're gonna take out these trees and these bushes really quick. Build at least the basic foundations for the Sanctuary Hills Marketplace. Okay. What do I want to build this out of? Like, I usually build out of the warehouse stuff, but I kind of want to have some build diversity. So I think what I'm going to do is build you out of metal. That's roofs. I need floors, which means I need to go into wood. Wooden floors. A little bit so that I can build what I want to build here, which is my Sanctuary Hills Shopping Center. Don't judge me, Nick. Commercialism ran this country once. You've got pre-war memories, you know. One more back? Yeah, one more back. This is the shopping center. Alright, walls, metal walls. I want a metal doorway to go right there. And then I want these lovely metal walls. Keep our shopping center. Nah, we're gonna keep using these ones. Oh, see, that's what I wanted. There we go, that's better. Look at that. Ain't she a beaut? Okay, now back over to wood for floors for my second story. Floors. Can I not? Do I need to do a roof floor for this? Yes, I do. Oh, whoops. So this one here I need to store so that I can then put in stairs. Put in more of these. Lovely friends. And I'm out of wood again. But yeah, this is going to become the trading hub. Then over here we'll have the tavern slash inn. Those crops will eventually be moving to other locations. Sanctuary. Okay. So that's all done fair and square. I've cleaned up the inside of you at some point. At least enough to throw in a rather hastily designed living space. I'm not going to get rid of all the trees. I don't want to. Well, maybe some. But let's take care of the ones that are in the river before I start messing with the ones that are actually in Sanctuary and that I actually like. Trees. Let's get rid of all the trees that are just kind of chilling out in our river. What other trees are just chilling out down here for me to scrap? Oh, hush. All right. should get me some additional wood to work with. There we go. Okay. Can I at least finish putting on the second floor? Because I think I'm only going to have that building be 2 floors anyway. Because my house always needs to be the tallest one in Sanctuary. Which, yes, is very selfish of me, but... I stand by it. Okay, floors. Shack floors, upper. Okay, come on. Perfect. Now I just need to do more metal walls and then a metal ceiling, and we'll be in a really good place. Alright. Oh good, it built the way I wanted it to. Alright, roof. Let's be a little funky with the roof. Do these for everything but the last row, which we'll do the funky round ones for no reason other than the fact that I think it'll look random. And sometimes random can be quite cool. Oh, but build it that way. And then I'd have that weird opening. Darn. Well, it was a thought. So we have one more structure in Sanctuary built. Fully roofed and everything. Do I have the materials required to build? Cap collectors. Okay, so eventually what I do for this space is I put in a bunch of the high tier traders. But I can't do that yet because I need cap collector, which is fair.
You know what I call a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
So this will get a lovely label of Sanctuary Hills Marketplace.
Yes? Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight.
You're welcome, Sheffield. The only problem is now I can't see the glory
Hope
that
you ain't
is
one of
my
them
house
synths
from
here to spy
everywhere.
on me. Hi, how are you?
Yeah.
I do think I am going to end up building a 2-story defensive structure across these two properties. I just think it'd be interesting to have a watch post, watchtower type deal. And God only knows I'm going to have so freaking many beds by the time everything's said and done, because the second floor of the shopping center always has Curie's clinic. Alright. Well, good progress. Where do I need to go for dog meat? Back to Diamond City, probably? Yep. Reissue of picket fences allows you to add a new unique element to construction at any workshop. Let's go, dog meat. Oh, I should have done improvements on my dogs. Oh well. The vault suit and a few other pieces of clothing, like long johns and raider leathers, are thin enough to wear underneath armor, is basically what that said. Guns with long barrels have increased accuracy while aimed, but decreased accuracy when shot from the hip. Not only do blood bugs suck the blood out of their victims, but they will often shoot it back at them, causing distorted vision.
Yes?
Alright, dog meat, where are we going? This way. Okay. Go, 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 dog meat, you know what they say. Hang on our dog meat, we'll make it someday. Sha-la-la dog meat, you're doing fine. You and your bloodhound nose ahead of your time. Oh. Oh, this is the cigarettes in the fishing spot, right?
San Francisco Sunlights. Kellogg's preferred brand, all right. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on? Kellogg's still out there. We've got to track him, boy.
And we're off. Once again. Mole rats, mutant hound. Grenade. Fetch.
What's that?
I really only got one. I clearly need to invest in VATS targeting assistance for grenades.
Underestimate us again.
Okay, where are we going, dog meat? This way? Down the railroad tracks?
We gotta stick together, pal. At least until we find Kellogg.
Whee! Oh. Where are we going? Go, dog meat, go. Go, dog meat, go. There's... Ow. Fuck you. What have you got? A VATS enhanced sledgehammer. Oh, that's different. Dog meat! Dog meat? It's okay, buddy. You're okay. You're okay.
You need your nose to track Kellogg, boy.
You're okay. You hurt my dog meat! Let's go, dog meat. Good dog. Anything interesting in here? No? Okay. Willow's Guide to Finding Sean. Get sidetracked. Play with dog meat. Get sidetracked again.
Torn up by his own turret. Took out the targeting computer with one bullet. This guy's a crack shot. Bloody bandages.
I'm telling you,
Dog meat can
that
track
nose
this.
is second to none.
I'll need your nose to track Kellogg, boy. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on? Looks like this one thought he'd get away. No such luck.
Yeah, it doesn't appear to have worked out very well for him. More angry puppy murder. Now I've got Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat stuck in my head. Joseph's luck was really out, his spirits and his fortunes low. God. Like, more so than any other song from that musical, that one is just stuck in my head forever because it was the audition song for Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat that my high school did it my freshman year. The year I objectively should have gotten a solo and didn't because puberty's a bitch and my voice broke during auditions. Not saying I should have gotten a lead, but I should have gotten a vocal solo. Which the vocal coach kind of admitted to me after the fact. But...
Dog meat's found something.
What'd you
You know
find?
the drill.
Is it not down here? What's the... Dog meat, what's the thing?
Gwinnett Stout. One of his creature comforts.
Dog meat find something?
Okay, boy. Let's track him.
My dog's not pleased about the amount of dog barking he's hearing off screen. Whoops. I can't help that Jay barks at everything. Oh, for... Rude, hitting me up with radiation. Also, why... Not that I'm saying I want you to hit my dog, but why didn't you? Nope, not dog meat. Take out your leg. Slowing down rules is the best way to kill them. Mutant Slayer's missile launcher. I'm glad ferals don't realize that they can, you know, use the things in their inventory. Because that would have hurt. I mean, I'm not a super mutant, but still. Point stands.
This didn't do any good for him, did it? Doesn't look like a robbery. Must have just gotten in his way. Not sure who started it, but this traitor never stood a chance. Bodyguard robots didn't fare too well.
Critical signs.
What have we here?
Error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
That's not your system being corrupt.
You really got taken apart.
Critical systems non-functional. Hostile human. Too powerful.
We're still on track. Hopefully he's not much further.
Puppy, move. Are you confused?
We gotta stick together, pal. At least until we find Kellogg.
Murder puppy, murder pup. 2 death claws! Oh, come on, that's not fair. Okay. No, nope, 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 nope. Hard, nope. I'm not a huge fan of having to fight death claws. So having to fight 2 at once is even worse.
We're at the old army base. Is he hiding out here?
Dog meat, what you doing, buddy? What you doing, dog meat? There we go.
Is this the place? Huh? Is he in here, boy?
I knew dog meat would sniff our man out. Let's you and I take it from here. Give our four-legged friend a break.
Hey.
I'll see what I can do.
Alright. So... find a way into Fort Hagen.
Didn't even break a sweat.
No, because I did all the shooting. Don't dare give us away, Nick. Gotta get into this place.
Got him!
cannot go to Dogmeat's rescue immediately. Not here. Nothing. Definitely wasn't a walking, talking murder death machine. In we go from the roof. Nikki, if I tell you you're carrying something, it's not a request.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
What?
Hit or tucking enemy or attempt at stun.
1, 2, 3.
I hope you were smarter than this. I don't think we're alone.
We're not.
Back. All right.
Kellogg's secure facility infiltrated. Termination required. I am detecting stealth activity. Kellogg has ordered your termination. Directly to Kellogg.
Clean house.
Ooh, guns and bullets.
Intruder in Fort Hagen. Eliminating hostile.
Who says there's an intruder? Just because several things
It would appear my target has disappeared.
died. Doesn't mean anything.
Please come out. I am no longer detecting an enemy presence.
Face it, please. We should really consider it, Nick. I mean, how often do synths use manners? It's really cruel of us to have them use manners to try and talk to us and then not to go see them, isn't it? At least a little. No. No. No.
That's it.
It's a turret, Nikki. Chill.
Yes.
It is a little unnerving to me.
Someone present.
How many, like, places of business you go into in this game where they just kind of casually have alcohol hanging around.
Are you attempting an ambush?
Ow.
You cannot remain undetected for long.
That's a theory. Swear. S-W-E-A-R. No. S-W-E-A-R. Maybe? No. S-W-E-A-R. No. Close? Whoops. Let's try again.
Comes through.
Choose personality mode. Law enforcement. Activate.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Prevailed. Life form appears to be nothing. Perhaps my sensors need guide. Was in error. No enemy detected.
Intruder, identify yourself.
Ooh, explosives box. Gimme, gimme.
Sweet.
Oh, fuck.
Well, ain't that a blast from the past?
I mean, not exactly, Nick. Given you have at least one of them in your office in Diamond City, I'd say they're still relevant.
Tell me we don't need to find something in here, because that may take a while.
No, everything's fine. No one's present.
The sensitivity of my sensors really needs adjustment. Hostile sensor radar detected.
Stay away, huh? Just when I thought we were safe to put you down. Good. What's that? Won't be bothering anybody now.
Okay, I've accidentally gone the correct way. Crap. I hate it when I do that. Ah!
Damn.
Sorry, Nick.
Looks like the last time I got a checkup in here.
Slammed.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, that's that door I thought about trying to open. So I'm not... Like, I don't think I actually need to double back for anything. And I've got fall complete, so if it ends up I miss something in here, eventually using fall complete will get me back here to get it. So I can't really complain.
Nice.
Alright. Into the depths of Fort Hagen we go, Nick.
Someone's...
Come on, come see me.
Because you fear death.
This is one grim locale.
Gone. Excellent.
Okay, where does this take me? This is an exit.
Nice.
Is this a double back to where I was earlier? Yes. Okay. I don't need to loot every Institute pistol. I will loot a lot of them. But I don't need to loot all of them. Hey, a weapon bench. Come on.
Yes.
Okay. Armor Armor workbench. That's not what I need. Weapon workbench. There it is. Makeshift batteries.
I'm gonna run some diagnostics.
Can I do... I got the mag I want. I got the sight I want. I got the grip I want. I got the barrel I want. And I got the receiver I want. So the closing argument's done. Can I do better? No. Can I do better? No. Can I do better? No. Can I do better? Nope. Can I do better? Also, no. Do I even have the materials for it? Sure don't. Okay. What about unrighteous authority here?
Hello.
Don't underestimate us again.
Short barrel. Automatic barrel. Improved short barrel. Sniper barrel. Sharpshooters, grip. Marksman stock. Compensating stock. So I might, when I get back to Sanctuary, turn the Righteous Authority into the new closing argument. But right now I can't do anything with it that would be a clear improvement, so I'm just gonna let it sit for a minute.
Well, if it isn't my old friend, the frozen TV dinner. Last time we met, you were cozying up to the peas and apple cobbler.
Fuck. Nick, get back. Sweet. Alright.
your house has been a wreck for 200 years. But I don't need a roommate. Leave.
Yeah, that's not gonna work, Kellogg. You're a cereal. Do 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 do. Okay. Terry grade circuit boards.
Never expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, I figured the Commonwealth would chew you up like jerky.
It doesn't have to be the day you die.
Nikki, stop shouting. So why was I not crouching? Hello, room. Kellogg's in. Watching me as I progress, taunting. He doesn't seem to think I realize he's fucking down there.
Look, you're pissed off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
Comfy pillows. Are there any other comfy pillows in here? No. Terminals. Probably. Nope. Nope. P-R-O-B-A-B-L. Nope. P-R-O-B-A-B-L-Y. Maybe?
Yes.
Remote door control. Unlock door, please. Thank you.
Let me ask you something.
Is now really the best time? Sure. Okay.
Ask.
It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
I don't know, Nick. My family's in tatters. I've been dropped into this place where everything's trying to kill me. You tell me.
Well, I'd expect you to feel lost, scared, and mad as hell. I sure did. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point. Folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
What was that?
Massacre of the CPG. What's that?
The Commonwealth Provisional Government. Years back, a group of settlements tried to get together and form a coalition. Every settlement with even a hint of clout sent representatives to try and hash out an agreement. Only the Institute sent a representative of their own. A simp. The man killed every rep at the talks. The Commonwealth Provisional Government was over before it even got off the ground. I took up in town not long after. I was damn lucky they didn't just tell me to scram right then and there.
Why would you want to live among those kinds of bigots?
Why would you want to live among bigots like that?
No, I couldn't really blame them, given the circumstances. But folks sure started turning the other cheek when I showed up with the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd, known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing, just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero, offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
Why would you... but was it hard settling in?
Was it hard settling in?
Yeah, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the Synth, but it was Nick the Detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. And with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
Yeah, considering I'm here to take out vengeance on...
Building a collection or something?
Man who... Nikki. Reward money! Money, 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 money. Cameras. Abraxo. No safe. That makes me kind of sad.
Movement detector stealthy attack was unsuccessful, and now you must be shutting down.
Nikki. Large toolbox. Come on, have something useful.
That's it.
Not really, but I'll take it. Experience either way. Right, also I have a level up I can take. I am pretty low on steel after building my megaplex. My shopping center. Oh, I need cap collector for that. Okay. Ooh, bobblehead. Energy weapons bobblehead. Permanently gain a 25% critical damage bonus when you with energy weapons.
Hello.
Goodbye.
Odd. My scanners must be malfunctioning.
Yep, sure are.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Rude. I did try to give you a chance to live.
The victim of violence. Damn. Critical failure.
Got it.
I'm definitely getting my fair share of circuitry from all this, though. I'll take that and all of your stuff. Nope. Quantum. And a password. Oh, I shouldn't have picked up the password. Oh well. Maybe you'll still be impressed that I thought to steal a password.
You got guts and determination. You can't possibly comprehend.
Anything useful?
I think I'm doing okay, Kellogg. Because again, I'd like to remind you, I'm human, you're a breakfast cereal.
It's not too late. Stop. Turn around and leave. You have that option. Not a lot of people can say that.
Yes. Covert ops manuals. That's a cool couch. Rude.
Yes.
Raxo. Railway. Beer bottle. Ooh, terminal. Items. ITEMS. Nope. ITEMS. Maybe? ITEMSEOOTS. Could be?
I'm in.
Yes. Alright. Anything interesting back here? Hmm. My dog's upset. I don't know why my dog's upset. But knowing my dog, it's probably
Sweet.
something stupid. There we go.
Nice.
Oh, hello, pretty toys. Alright, Nick. Let's go be heroes.
That's it.
Okay, you made it. I'm just up ahead. My synths are standing down. Let's talk.
And there she is. The most resilient woman in the Commonwealth. You came a long way. Let's hear it.
Enough! Just... Where is my baby?
Lady, I'm just a puppet like you. My stage is a little bigger, that's all. Sean's a good kid. So maybe he's not quite a baby anymore, but he's doing great. Only, he's not here. He's with the people pulling the strings.
Then you're gonna take me to him. Right now.
Take you to him. Like I could, even if I wanted to. Don't you get it? Your son, he's in a place nobody can reach. Sean's safe, at home, in the Institute.
Here, the Institute, I'll find my son no matter where he is.
That's the spirit. You know, you surprise me, I have to admit. I find myself actually kind of liking you. You might have actually been a good mother. And I admire your dedication. Even if it is ultimately useless. But I think we've been talking long enough. We both know how this has to end. So, you ready?
You know I am, Kellogg.
One way to get the coolant pumping. Good job. Bastard won't be hurting anyone else.
All
Take
this
a look.
tech. You were barely human.
Look around. Get all the intel this place can hide.
There's only one copy of your outfit, so it's coming with me.
Yeah, so long as you're carrying it.
Kellogg's terminal. Oh hey, there's a Robco Fun magazine next to it. View access logs. Okay. Local login. Kellogg notes. The boy, Sean, is successfully delivered back to the Institute. Payment received. New orders to track down Renegade, gathered reinforcements, cleared out and secured Fort Hagen. We move out soon. Yes.
Nick.
So, Kellogg wasn't giving us any bull. Your son really is on the inside. Even I don't know where the Institute is. And they built me.
There has to be a
There
way.
has to be a way, Nick.
We're in the weeds here. Time to take a step back. Bring in some fresh eyes. Only person I know willing to snoop up the Institute's tail feathers is Piper, the reporter in Diamond City. I say we head her way. Talk this through.
How could Piper help us?
Trust me, that dame knows a lot more than she lets on. And she lets on a lot. If I know her, she's done her homework. And we need to talk this through with someone.
Diamond City it is.
Hey, chin up.
Alright, time to experience the Pritwin. I mean, behold Shadowbearer? No. Go up this random elevator and see nothing surprising at all. Because everything's totally normal. By Commonwealth standards.
Roof access.
Open the door, please.
People of the Commonwealth. Do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful. We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
Screw you. Screw you, the Pritwin.
Deep into that darkness, peering. Long I stood there, wondering, fearing.
Hey.
Do something for you?
Alright, well, back to Sanctuary, because I've got a lot of shit to drop off. And I think I could use a new opening argument. As soon as I go to try and read the captions. Okay. I've put away a lot of stuff lately, so I think I'm just going to transfer all my junk this time. And then all these get to go away. So, am I capable of making my super advanced shops yet? Stores, traders. I can do the trading emporiums. Wonderful. Station comes next with the oh, I don't have enough caps. Never mind. Well, I'll build some shelves and then I'm gonna be going to Good Neighbor anyway, so I can get the person that I'd like for that. So basically, my 4 basic stores. So, general, armor, weapons, and clothing go down here. Then the next floor up is going to be our med station and a little kind of hospital ward, and then some setups for the Vault 88 stuff. Is the plan for this building. Carla, while you're here.
Hey, Carla.
You again. Here to trade?
You're in my town, bitch.
Sure. Let's take a look.
I got a little bit of everything.
Walking cane. No, you have nothing useful there. Nothing useful there. You don't have any Nuka-Cola Quantum. Nothing useful in your aid section. Junk. What do you got in terms of shipments for me? I'll take the concrete because I'm going to need it soon enough. Take the copper and the circuitry as well. Well, we'll start with the circuitry. Ooh, I could use the wood as well. Okay. What can we sell? Cryo grenade. Fragmentation mine. Pulse grenades I can get rid of. You can have all the buff out. You can have the jet and the med axe and the mentats. And purified water. And the radstag meat and the stealth boy. And 22 of the Simpacks. And yeah, I suppose I'll make that trade. Because I gotta start building some really important structures in here. For example, I have to build have picket fences? I don't. Scaffolding, barns, concrete. This we're going to scrap. Because this is where we're building our nuclear power plant. Try and wait out this rad storm. This is going to become... I guess I'll turn my casino into a... in-casino... or restaurant-casino hybrid. And that'll be fine. Because, yeah, this absolutely needs to be... the nuclear power plant, which I can't make the reactors I want to make yet. I'm probably going to need to max out science for that. But we'll get there eventually. Oh, now that's a thought. No. Except maybe I do one like right over the door that has the window. And then everything else is flat. And then this can be how my power gets out of the building. Roof. I might be able to get some cables out through there too. Okay. Doors. See, perfect world, I would actually love to put a powered door on here. But as I recall, they also take up wait. Sanctuary Hills power plant.
Ain't looking for trouble, I hope.
And then, yeah, we built the checkpoint across here.
Farming's as honest work gets.
So yeah, I love the notion that our darling soul survivors just like, you know what, we're just gonna do our thing. do think I'm gonna build a kind of sniper's balcony off my protagonist's back room or top room. Maybe a wraparound sniper's perch. Our darling Soul Survivor's way of telling the rest of the Commonwealth to fuck off and get the hell out of her way. Woe be unto any poor soul who thinks they can mess with Sanctuary. A soul survivor living in a compound of her own design. On a sniper's perch, no less. Hate to break it to you, enemies of Isabel, but she's awfully deadly. So I think we... Oh, that's sad. Shifts my position slightly too, because I was gonna say we'll build the house back to about here and then leave some space for maybe instead what we do. We just kind of push this fence back a little bit, or shorten it. Or remove it entirely. I don't just don't know. Excuse me.
Leave no mutant alive!
gonna reload this, but... Whoops.
Search the area. Oh, no, you don't.
Yeah, I'd really love you guys to stay away from my city. Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, the general's house. Generally not somewhere one would want to mess with. Alright, I gotta go make dinner. I will probably be back streaming later, but it'll probably be Secrets of Grindia if I do stream again later today. Alright, until then I'll catch you